This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
A Yellow Jacket joins elite company in his senior year. A Black Bear wins some more hardware in his rookie year. And a Rumble Pony mainstay is back for another year. Welcome to the Sports Desk. Oneonta Senior High opened its doors way back when in 1964. And since then, only 10 basketball players to walk onto its courts have scored and eclipsed the 1,000-point mark. The 1K Club opens its doors one more time to a new member last week. That, our 12 Sports Athlete of the Week, Brady Carr.
The other team was playing zone, so I was trying to go just down low, keep low. Britton skipped it to me, and I took one dribble to baseline, pump faked once, and got it in one.
That's the moment Brady Carr became only the 5th boys basketball player and 11th player ever at Oneonta High School to score 1,000 points. And he had a little help keeping track.
Our student section had a paper counting down my points until I got to 1,000. So I saw 2 right before I went in the score.
Reaching this milestone as only a junior means Brady has plenty of time to improve and add to the Yellowjackets history books.
Every year he's gotten better. He's added something to his game. This last offseason he got a lot stronger, and you can tell that's kind of impacted and added a lot to his game.
The thought of adding to Brady's already impressive game speaks volumes, unlike Brady himself.
He's a quiet, he kind of leads by example. Don't get a lot out of him, but he does show emotion in some big games, which is a good sign, that he needs to be locked in a little bit more against some of our tougher opponents.
Which Brady and the rest of the Oneonta Yellowjackets know they have coming up on their schedule.
We have a big game Friday against Norwich, and winner goes to STAC. We win our STAC division, and then we have to go on to play Binghamton. So our goal is to just beat Norwich, then Binghamton, then whoever's next in the STAC championship.
Brady is locked in on the rest of this season, but says one of his goals is to break the school record for points, and he seems to be on track. Congratulations to our Athlete of the Week, Brady Carr.
That was 12 Sports' Michael Villegas reporting. Now, it may seem a little crazy to say this, as he is already the reigning FPHL Defenseman of the Year from last season, but it was announced this week that Dakota Bohn is also the league's Rookie of the Month for January. Bohn notched more than a point per game last month as the Michigan native registered 18 points in 11 games played. The Blue Liner scored 6 times and added another dozen assists in January as the Black Bears won 10 of 11 games. Bohn started 2025 with his best game of his career offensively. The D-man had 2 goals and 2 assists on January 3rd in a win over Port Huron. And we are just 15 days away from the first pitch of baseball season being thrown. That means some of the boys of summer that will be spending it here in the Southern Tier are on the field right now at spring training as we speak. And leading them for the Rumble Ponies once again this season will be Reid Brignac. It was made official on Wednesday morning that Brignac is back for year 4 with the Ponies and year 6 in the Mets organization. Brignac led the Ponies to the postseason 2 years ago. That the first time since 2017. And last season, he'd led Binghamton on a 10-game winning streak, the longest for the club since 2006. Joining Brignac on the bench will be pitching coach Dan McKinney, hitting coaches Nate Irving and Aaron Bray, and bench coach Mariano Duncan.
All right, Zach, thank you. And don't go anywhere. We have one final story next.